It is the elite of the elite. Welcome to Joker's Underground.
What is up? It's your boy Joker J, and I'm coming to you live with episode 21 of Joker's Underground. Yeah, how did you like that new stream starting soon and that intro and all that? I've been sitting on that intro video for quite some time. I got an outro video that was made to me by a follower, that was made for me by a follower that I've been sitting on that for a while. So at the end of the stream, you'll get to see that. I hope y'all's enjoying what I'm trying to do to improve this stream. What helped was me getting that laptop, man. I got that laptop and whoo, streams are going to be coming to you a lot better than they have been. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. I've been doing my best. I want to bring you guys some good content. So I got a whole new setup. I'm operating two laptops right now on top of a circle light, my webcam. I got the intro video. I got the stream starting soon. So we're going to try to make, AJI not like the rest because I came out with the thing, but we're going to make it up there so people will actually be like, man, he puts on a decent stream as well. So without further ado, like I said, we're going to get the show on the road. We are live in Worcester, Massachusetts with episode 21 of Joker's Underground.
Right now.
Hope y'all's enjoying this. Our first match that we have lined up is Keith Tyson versus Crypt Keeper.
The match we have next.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the bets going on this.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition. Who will reign supreme?
Bets are live. To place your best, make bet space 0 for Keith Tyson or 1 for the Crypt Keeper. 5 binary space minus from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, you gotta have jokers place your bet. So to check your jokers, exclamation jokers. I have been working on trying to get the stream somewhat good all freaking week. That way I was ready for today and tomorrow. As you know, if you have not been part of my Discord, I did post in Discord that my schedule has changed at work. I used to stream Fridays and Saturdays at 4. Now I'm going to be streaming Saturdays and Sundays at 4. So make sure you make that in your calendar, mark that in your calendar, so that way you are kept up with that as well. Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 2 wins and 3 losses. He is the Nightmare from Osaka. He is Keith Tyson.
His way to the ring from Osaka, Japan.
What is up, Eager? Thank you for tuning in. Glad you came in and said hi. What's up? Hi to you. Too bad you can't stick around. I wish you could. I do hope that you have enjoyed the new updates to the stream that I'm working on. I still got a lot to go, but I'm making it a little bit better than it has been. Like I said, if it wasn't for you fans and you followers out there, showing the support, I would have gave up on this a long time ago. And I've pushed on and I've pushed through, and I still got an internet issue, so we still have a lag issue that I'm working with, but that'll be taken care of hopefully for the next month or two. And I'm just trying to make it a little bit better. I got to do what I got to do. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 2 wins and only 1 loss. He is the Crypt Keeper. All right, Eager. I hope you come back. If not, I'll see you whenever. I'm live tomorrow. If I can't make it today, I'll be live tomorrow at 4. It is a hot day out here, so I got you some water. So make sure you cook yourself with some water as well. It's a hot day out here. What's the temp? The temp right now is sitting at, let me check, 80 degrees. Actually, no, that was at 3. Let me see what it is now. 81 degrees outside right now. Ooh, it's a warm day. Summer came. So just so you kind of know the way this is going to be working, as I'm going to have the stream starting soon, screen up for probably for at least 3 songs. That gives time for people to come in and not miss any matches, because we do have some people that come in too late and they miss it. So I just want to let you know that will probably for 3 songs. That will be what's going on with that. And then we'll go into the stream and go from there. The bell is ringing. The match is underway. Keith Tyson with a big old running knee to the jaw of Crypt Keeper, followed by a kick to the ribs. Had to turn up my headset. I couldn't hear shit. And if you notice, I got the parental advisory sticker right above me, because I have been slipping up with some swear words. So just as a precaution, it is right above me, so that way you guys are aware that there might be some slippage of swear words. Keith Tyson with the hammerlock on Crypt Keeper. Crypt Keeper with a big old punch to the ribs, another punch to the ribs, another punch to the ribs. Crypt Keeper picks up Keith Tyson, backbreaker across the knee.
Right to the spine.
Kick to the top of the back area, upper back area, stomp to the same area.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left.
Hyper extends back.
For the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Stomp to the back of the knee.
Away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much different.
Crypt Keeper roundhouse to the upper back again. Rolls him over onto the back, goes for the pin. We got a 1. No. Keith Tyson kicks out 2. I'm surprised there wasn't a rope break there. Keith Tyson was this close to the ropes. Keith Tyson grabs Crypt Keeper, whips him into the ropes. Ref gets knocked down by the Crypt Keeper. Why did the ref run in front of Crypt Keeper? I don't get it. Why? Stomp to the back. Shoves Crypt Keeper into the canvas. Ref's back up to his feet. Big old punch to the top of the head. Crypt Keeper with a right hook to Keith. Turns him around. And this is a 1v1 normal match, just so you know. Crypt Keeper tosses Keith Tyson over the top rope onto the apron. Brings him in the hard way. Drags him towards the middle of the ring. Throws him down, goes for the pin. We got a 1, and Keith Tyson kicks out at 1.
Too soon.
Big old running knee once again to the jaw of Crypt, followed by a stomp to the lower back. Keith Tyson rolls up Crypt. What a nice pin by Keith. Can he pull it off? No, Crypt kicks out at 1. For those you wondering what those 3 songs were that played at the beginning of the stream, the first song was Crypt and Chase, Nightmare. The second song was Dax, Coronavirus. And the third song was Overtime, Hunger in My Stomach. Every day I stream, I'll have 3 different songs up. These are songs I personally like, so I'm hoping you guys will like them. You'll see a lot of underrated artists on there as well. You might even get a piece music to it, and that was music I've made. Keith goes for a pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and 3, and Keith out of nowhere with the victory.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Let me go ahead and get these bets paid out. No one bet on Keith Tyson. Keith Tyson came out of nowhere with that.
He's getting it done here.
And I think I missed a host. If I did, thank you for hosting me.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Natalya was with the host. Thank you, Natalya, for the host. I had to go back and look.
Here is your winner, Keith Tyson.
Keith Tyson walks away with the victory.
Tonight comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Man, it's hot. Shirt's sticking to me, man.
Buckle up because
our next match is a 2v2 tornado tag elimination style match as we got BBF going against the tag team champions Ultimate Winter. This is a non-title match and bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for BBF or 1 for Ultimate Winter, followed by another space match from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, you gotta have jokers place your bet. And to check your jokers, exclamation jokers. I gotta get used to the setup. Like I said, I got a laptop on my right side. I got a laptop on my left side. One's showing the preview. One's for the bets. And then I got the screen in front of me, which actually has the game going. So I gotta get used to the setup for now until I can get it, get a couple monitors. Once I get a couple monitors, I can change things around. But I only got 2 laptops right now. So one laptop's on the fringe. So that's just using my chat bot right now, and the other laptop is the one using the preview. The other laptop is the one I just got. Making their way down to the ring. They are the former Joker's World Tag Champs. They are the team of Josh Kane, T-Monster. They are Blood Brothers Federation. Their record stands at 10 wins and 4 losses. BBF is kind of on a losing streak. They've lost the last 4 matches. They went 10-0 and then they just going on. Hopefully they can bounce back with this match.
And the Monster, the Blood Brothers.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started. Tough match to follow.
Making their way down to the ring. They have an overall record of 5 wins and 0 losses. They are the team of Ultimate Chancery, Andre Winter. They are the Joker's World Tag Champs. They are Ultimate Winter. Ultimate Winter has had a quick rise to the top. They just got teamed together for a tag match. They decided to team up. And they have been like I said, 5 wins and 0 losses. Since they've been a team, they have not lost 1 match.
To me, guys,
and they're the tag champs.
Ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on
They
one
successfully defended those titles at the Joker's Rumble. And for those of you that did not catch the Joker's Rumble, I apologize. I was having so many technical issues that day that I had to use my hotspots on my phone, and the stream was just horrible, and then the game froze during the men's Rumble, and it was a disaster. So hopefully this makes up for it. So T-Monster takes down Ultimate, and it looks like the ref got caught in the crossfire there. Andre takes on Josh Kane. Andre from Roundhouse to the back of Josh Kane. T-Monster trying to extend the arm of Ultimate. Andre jumps up and stomps on the elbow of Josh Kane, followed by another stomp to the wrist. This is a non-title match. It is elimination style.
So much damage to the body.
T-Monster spinning heel kick. Josh Kane finally gets some momentum with that reversal. Clothesline knocks Andre all the way down to the canvas, up against the turnbuckles. Stomp to the chest. Another stomp to the chest by Josh Kane. Josh Kane springboard leg drop across the back of the head of Andre and slides right back in. T-Monster's taking it Ultimo top of your screen. T-Monster with a right to Ultimo. T-Monster scoops up Ultimo. Snake Eyes across the top turnbuckle, and Ultimo's down. Andre's back in control with Josh Kane right now. T-Monster's trying to go for a submission on Ultimo, and Andre with a big old boot to Josh Kane. Andre's going to save his partner, break up that submission hold, and then go after T-Monster. Actually, I think that would be best because T-Monster has. I think he can equally match Andre blow for blow. Where Josh Kane's more of a high flyer, so Ultimo is his ideal opponent.
He's on the defensive here, and it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this. Nail it. He's starting to tire. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Bear with me, I just received a message from Mint. He said his power just went out, so he's going to have to miss the stream. And he wants to know if he can be in the broadcast. It don't work that way. You have to actually be here for that match. Sorry. All right, so let's see. Some of you are getting hit with some of those ugly storms that we got hit with just yesterday, day before. Now you guys are getting hit, especially on the East Coast. East Coast and South. I think you got some tropical storms in the ocean. And Andre with the Gator Roll on T-Monster. Josh Kane with the Three Amigos on Ultimo. Submission hold on T-Monster. And he releases it as Josh Kane gets up from the Three Amigos with Ultimo. Andre with the stomp. Double knees to the chest of T-Monster. Josh Kane goes for the pin. Andre breaks it up. Big old right to the back of the head. Josh Kane with the reversal, elbows to the jawline. Josh Kane drop kick to Andre. Andre stayed on his feet though. We got T-Monster and Ultimo both trying to come to. Andre picks up Josh Kane, slams him down, scoop slam. Now T-Monster grabs Ultimo and slams him down again. With Josh Kane, breaker across the knee. T-Monster is still targeting Ultimo though. Big old forearm to the back of Ultimo. Josh Kane reverses Andre with forearm or elbow of his own to the back of the head of Andre. T-Monster lining Ultimo up. If Josh Kane can keep Andre busy, this could be it, but Andre hit Josh Kane with a big old right. Now has a submission on Josh Kane. Josh Kane might be eliminated here after that huge right. Josh Kane's going to power out of it and take the legs out from underneath Andre. Josh Kane grabs Andre, puts him up on his shoulder, fireman's carry. Big old kick to the side of the face, the temple area. Ultimo's down. T-Monster got the submission on Ultimo. Josh Kane with standing moonsault flip on Andre, followed by a stomp to the wrist. Ultimo's going to power out of that submission, but Josh Kane's going to lock his own submission on Andre. And I don't know what the ref was doing there. He was down on all fours trying to peek between Ultimo and T-Monster. Ultimo with the reverse neckbreaker on Josh Kane. Ultimo looks like he's going to go high risk. Andre rolls on ring, catches his breath. T-Monster's going to keep Ultimo from doing any sudden mover. Josh Kane with the kip up. What a match between these two. Josh Kane missed wildly with that. I believe it was supposed to be a drop kick. Oh, what a suplex by T-Monster and Ultimo, followed by the Blue Falcon. Josh Kane has a pin. Andre kicks out. T-Monster has a pin, and Ultimo kicks out. What a match. Josh Kane looks like he's going to try to put Andre away. 450 splash. T-Monster's going to line up Ultimo. Ref going for a pit. Oh, and the ref gets knocked down by Ultimo after T-Monster hit the Claymore on Ultimo. The ref's down, and BBF is in full control of this match right now. Josh Kane, another 450 splash on Andre. The ref's down, though. The ref needs to get up. We got a submission on Ultimo. And Ultimo's going to fight out of it. Josh Kane kicks Andre. Picks him up. Oh, what a move by Josh Kane. This could be the beginning of the end for Ultimo right here. They might get their first loss. We got a pin. 1, 2. Oh, what a European uppercut. T-Lock transitions to the submission. And Andre, with a crossbody, knocks Josh Kane and breaks up the pin. Andre's got that longevity, that longness in his body. He can do stuff like that.
Turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
This is his opportunity.
Josh Kane tosses Ultimo over the top rope. Big ol' right. Josh Kane DDT on the apron.
There he goes, crashing.
They're outside of the ring right now. Josh Kane brings Ultimo up to a vertical base. Has control of the neck and the head. Walks him over to the ring. Slides him in.
Everything. They have something left in their
And Josh Kane slides him right behind. Ultimo grabs Josh Kane. He was a little quick on the trigger. Tosses Josh Kane into the turnbuckles. And Josh Kane fights out of the turnbuckles with that big old kick. Hurricanrana by Josh Kane on Ultimo. Ultimo's going to roll out onto the apron to get some space between him and Josh Kane. Big old right, and Ultimo reverses a right of his own. Outside the ring, Andre still taking it to T-Monster right now. Reverse neck breaker across the shoulder by Ultimo on Josh Kane. Andre's back is hurting. He just dropped T-Monster. Ultimo going for the pin. And T-Monster's trying to get in to break it up, and he does, just in the nick of time. T-Monster grabs Ultimo, slams him down. Andre's lining Josh Kane up. Andre takes Josh Kane down. He got a pin. 2, and Josh Kane has been eliminated. T-Monster's in there by himself. Ultimate Winter may continue their winning ways. Bridge suplex by Andre to T-Monster. Ultimo's going for the pin on T-Monster. There's a rope break. Big old roundhouse to the chest.
Turn down the lights, kick everybody out. Inverted DDT.
And now Andre's lining up T-Monster. This could be the end, and Ultimate Winter will continue their winning ways at 6-0. I can almost guarantee it now. No, T-Monster's still fighting back. T-Monster needs to get these competitors eliminated. Andre's been busted open by T-Monster. Ultimo with the elbow to the lower back of T-Monster and a drop kick. Stomp to the face by Andre to T-Monster. And Ultimate Winter's feeling himself right now, taking their time. They know Josh Kane is out of the match now, so they can take their time dismantling T-Monster. And Andre's just with the stomps to the heart of T-Monster. And now Ultimo's going to do his own stomps. Ultimo brings T-Monster up to a vertical base.
Here we go.
Face buster. T-Monster's busted open. Big old side kick. Spinning heel kick. T-Monster's down. This could be it. Ultimo stomps on the wrist of T-Monster. Extends the arm. Stomps on the elbow. Double stomp to the chest.
He's in trouble.
Andre lining T-Monster up now. Andre brings up T-Monster. Takes him down. This could be it. Ultimo goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, T-Monster kicks out.
For sure, that was it.
Ultimo's now lining T-Monster up.
A second time.
Neck breaker across the shoulder. Ultimo's going for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Ultimate Winter continues their winning ways.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Who's going to stop Ultimate Winter?
Man, this was great. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He ain't playing here. And finally,
see right there, that spot right there, BBF should have had, but the ref was sleeping on the job. I blame the ref for BBF's loss on that one. Don't fire that ref. Don't fire him.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
if these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Hold on to your seats. We have
our
singles
next
action
match pits Akane against the Dirty One.
Taking on some tough competition.
And bets are live. Place your best match. Bet space 0 for Akane or 1 for the Dirty One. Followed by our space minus from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Making his way down to the ring. He is a former 16-time JJI broadcast champion. He is a former Joker's Intercontinental Champion. He is now the former Joker's World Champion. He is Akane. Akane lost his title to Westleywolf at the Joker's Rumble. So Akane now has to start all the way down at the bottom of the rankings after losing his title at the Joker's Rumble this past Sunday.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this
and
match.
Here's the
right
sad
here.
part, okay? Westleywolf beat Akane for the Joker's World title, and then Westleywolf went on to win the Joker's Rumble that same evening. So I don't know how that's going to work. Wesley Wolf's the champion, unless he wants to go for the developmental title as well. I mean, I don't know.
Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Grim Reaper, Akane.
Akane's record currently sits at 4 wins, 7 losses, and a draw. making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 3 wins and 2 losses. He is the former King of Spring. He is the Dirty One.
And his opponent, from Limbo, weighing in at 320 pounds, Dirty One.
First match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
The bell is ringing and the match is underway in this normal match. As we got Akane and Dirty One going head to head. Dirty One grabs Akane, picks him up, and side slams him down. Dirty One pushes Akane's head to the side and then jumps up and stomps right on the side of the face of Akane. Dirty One brings Akane up to a vertical base, scoops him up, and a rib breaker across the knee. Dirty One slams the wrist up. Brings Akane back up to a vertical base. Big old right knocks Akane down. Dirty One slams the head of Akane into the canvas several times. Dirty One brings Akane up to a vertical base. Has control of the neck and the head. Walks him over to the ropes, leans him up against the ropes, and a quick left jab to the chest of Akane. Dirty One brings him back up to his feet, once again walks him over to the ropes, and tosses him out to the ringside area unceremoniously. This is a 1v1 normal match, so you can be counted out. The ref starts his count. Dirty One brings Akane up to a vertical base, once again has control of the neck and the head, walks him over to the apron, slams him face first into the hardest part of the ring, that apron, followed by a stomp to the knee of Akane. Dirty One brings Akane up to a vertical base, scoops him up,
You have to think this is not going to end well.
and drops him on the apron again. The ref's count is up to 5. Dirty One brings Akane up to a vertical base, grabs him, tosses him into the ring, turns him over onto his back, and then brings him back out of the ring. Oh, what a move by Dirty One. And the ref has to restart his count now. Dirty One brings Akane back up to a vertical base, tosses him into the ring once again, and once again is going to do the same maneuver he just did to break the count of the ref.
Harsh impact.
Dirty One, the veteran, making the ref restart his count over and over again.
He wants no part of the outside.
Dirty One again breaking the ref's count.
Boom, what impact.
Dirty One for a quick right hook to the ribs of Akane, followed by another right hook to the back of the head. Kick to the rib cage. Akane with the reversal.
He has got to do something quick. Oh, man. His family
Kick to the back knee. Ref's count is up to 4. Dirty One grabs Akane, side slams him down onto the concrete floor. Ref's count is up to 6. Dirty One brings Akane up to his feet. grabs him, tosses him into the ring, and slides in, which forces the ref to stop his count at 7. Dirty One feels like he has this match won. Dirty One brings Akane up to all fours. Double axe handle to the spine. Rolls Akane over onto his back. Goes for the pin. This could be it. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Akane kicks out at 2.
It's going to take more than that. He's playing with him.
Dirty One is lining Akane up for his finisher. He has that claw locked in.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
And Akane passes out. That's the exact same way Akane lost his title. That exact same move, except he lost it to Westleywolf. And Dirty One's your winner.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights. He really put on a great show.
Dirty One walks away your victor in this match against Akane.
An impressive victory. Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Be ready for
our next match is a 3-way dance as we got the Fixa against J. Cole against the new Joker's World Champion Westleywolf. This is a non-title match and bets are live. To place reservation bet space is 0 for J. Cole, who's in the middle, 1 for the Fixa, who has the hat on, the baseball cap, or 2 for Westleywolf, who has the beard. Followed by Nurse Space Manager 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Making his way down to the ring. He has over a record of 3 wins and 2 losses. He is J. Cole.
Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds, J. Cole.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Making his way down to the ring. He is a former King of Spring. He has over a record of 4 wins and 4 losses. he is the Fixa.
And his opponents, first, from Indiana, weighing in at 247 pounds, the original gangsta.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxon would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 8 wins and only 3 losses. He is a former 12-time JJI broadcast champion. He is a former Joker's World Tag Champ. He is a member of the Blood Brothers Federation. He is known across as a title collector across most EFeds. He is now a 2-time Joker's World Champion. He is Wesley Wolf.
Haven't even got started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
This is a 3-way dance, which means first pinfall or submission is the victor. This is a non-title match, so the world title is not on the line.
And so it begins.
And the Fixa with a baseball slide to J. Cole. Missed with the uppercut, however, he takes him with the leg, drops the knee across the other knee, and then he cross-bodies Wesley rights and lefts to the chest, face area of Wesley. Fixa is really on a roll right now, misses with the kick to the ribs. Wesley goes for a clothesline, and Fixa dodges, and then another cross-body, but Wesley this time scouted it. Wesley turns attention to J. Cole. Big ol' right, and Fixa showing his strength. Big ol' elbow to the back of the head of Wesley. Cross body to Jay in the rights and lefts once again. Fixa has never faced J. Cole. He has faced Wesley. They have never faced J. Cole. So this is the first time meeting between the two. Granted, it's not a one-on-one, but still. Submission hold in place, but there was a rope break. Oh, and Fixa once again with that slide, followed by the uppercut. Turns Wesley around, puts him back into the corner. Picks him up, puts him on the top turnbuckle, and Wesley fights out of it. Clothesline takes Fixa down. Wesley grabs Fixa's legs, stomps right on the midsection. Jay is back into the ring, and Wesley misses with the clothesline to both, but he connects the second time. Clothesline takes down Fixa. Stomp to the chest. Wesley misses the forearm, but he does not miss the second time. Knocks Fixa into the turnbuckles, turns him around, puts him back in the turnbuckles, and sets him up on the top turnbuckle. And now he grabs him around the neck and chokeslams him from the top turnbuckle all the way down to the canvas. Both Jay and Wesley went for the clothesline. They both miss. Wesley grabs Jay, picks him up. What a move by Wesley to Jay. Wesley brings Jay back up to a vertical base. Has the Bitonical Claw locked in place. That could be it. The Fixa needs to get in there and break it up. He's trying, and he manages to break it up before Jay could pass out. Fixa with the left jabs to Wesley, and a big old right knocks Wesley down. Fixa lining Wesley up to put this away. What an upset if Fixa can pull this off.
One-arm hook.
Takes him down with the face buster. Wesley's hurt. Fixa goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, Wesley kicks out at 2. That was a close one. Fixa brings Wesley up to his feet. Wesley tosses Fixa over Jay. Misses with the stomp. Jay's back up to his feet. Wesley don't realize it just yet. He does realize it now as Jay grabs him. Fireman's carry. Jay showing some strength. Big O knee to the jawline. Wesley's down to 1 knee. Big O kick to the chest, and Wesley's out. Fix is going to go after Jay. Now clothesline knocks Jay down to the bottom turnbuckle. Fix with the stomp to Jay.
He's got him in deep, deep trouble.
Leg drop across the back of the head by Fixa on Jay. Fixa slides back ring. Wesley's back up to his feet. Fixa goes right on the attack of Wesley. Wrist lock. Takes the leg out from underneath Wesley. Fixa's really showing off today.
He's in full control now.
Jay's back up to his feet. Runs after Fixa. Misses. Fixa with the backbreaker across the knee. Fixa goes for the pin on Jay. We got a 1. We got a out at 2 as Wesley gets up to his feet. Fixa brings Jay up to a vertical base. Takes it down to cross body in the right to left. Wesley now goes after Fixa. Has that claw locked in place. This could be it, but I think Fixa's close up to the ropes. Yes, there is a rope break.
Making a statement, Cole.
Wesley drags Fixa away from the ropes. And now Wesley's going to show Fixa he can go toe-to-toe with him. With those lefts to the jaw, followed by drags him towards the middle of the ring now. Goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, Fixa kicks out at 2. Jay's back up to his feet, using the ropes to get him up to his feet. And Wesley's taking it to Fixa, slamming his head into the back of the canvas. Jay goes up to celebrate. He prematurely celebrates as Wesley takes him down, followed by a right. Wesley grabs Jay. Backbreaker across the knee. And now Wesley once again goes for the pin on Fixa. We got a 1, and Fixa kicks out at 1. If Wesley wins by pin, that is a miracle, because Wesley never wins by pinfall. It's always submission. Wesley with a big old knee to the jaw of Fixa. I think Fixa's go-to popped out. Wesley goes for the pin. Fixa once again kicks out. Wesley with a big old right to Jay. And now has a sleeper hold in place. This could be it. Jay cannot see how close he is to the ropes. Wesley could just keep this in until Jay passes out. And Jay has passed out, and Wesley is your winner.
And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Man, oh man, look at that. Remember this? He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Don't get me wrong, though. Fixa did impress me. He went toe-to-toe with both Jay and Wesley, mainly Wesley.
Here is your winner, the villain, Westleywolf.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Now don't go anywhere.
Our
We
next
have a
match is another
classic coming
1v1
up.
as we got Anthony
have one of our
Greene against
breakout
Joker
talents against an
Quinn.
imposing
And place for estimation bet space 0 for Anthony or 1 for Joker. Followed by another space minus from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. As always, you got to have Jokers to place your bet and to check your Jokers. Exclamation Jokers. Our next pay-per-view is in 4 weeks, as it is Joker's Invite's second pay-per-view of the season. As they are sponsored by Put It On Pay-Per-View, which is in 4 weeks. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 2 wins and 3 losses. He is a former Joker's U.S. champion. He is Anthony Greene.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Anthony Greene's that old school style. He'll be going up against the unpredictable style of Joker Quinn. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 1 wins and 2 losses. He is a Joker, a Quinn.
And his opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Legend Killer, Michael Quinn.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
The bell is ringing. The match is underway. Joker Quinn with a big old Superman punch right off the gate. Goes for the pin. Anthony Greene kicks out at 1. That would have been a quick match if he would have pulled that off. Super kick into the suplex. Joker shoves Anthony back into the canvas. Waits for Anthony to get up to his feet. Kicks him in the midsection. Picks him up. Oh, neckbreaker across the knee. Joker brings Anthony up to vertical base. Anthony with arm drag reverses. Followed by a forearm to the top of the head. Joker gets up to his feet. Anthony kicks him in the midsection. Elbow to the jawline. Joker's backed up against the turnbuckles. Running knee to the chest. Joker falls down. Another stomp. Anthony brings Joker up. Joker pushes Anthony out of the way to get some space between them. Another Superman punch out of nowhere. And now Joker biting the fingers of Anthony. And he's going to do it again. I swear something's wrong with that guy. And a third time. Yep, something is definitely wrong with that guy. And he ain't done. He's going to go a fourth time. Keeps this up. He's going to bite the fingers off of Anthony. Brings Anthony up. Anthony reverses the arm drag. Double axe handle to the top of the head, followed by a stomp to the wrist. Anthony follows with another stomp to the knee. Goes for the roundhouse. Joker blocks it. Dragon Lace through takedown.
This match is definitely testing his metal, guys.
As Anthony gets up to one knee, Joker hits him roundhouse. Anthony's back up to his feet, though, as that roundhouse didn't affect him. Anthony goes for the suplex, or the slam, I mean, and Joker dropped his weight and made sure Anthony couldn't pick him up. So Anthony reverses him into turnbuckles, and now Anthony is hung up. And Joker, instead of doing anything, he just looked at him. Anthony gets down, headbutt, followed by the right and left elbow. Now Joker going high risk, which he typically don't do. Oh, what a move by Joker. I've never seen him do that before. Wow.
Here it comes.
Joker lining Anthony up to put this one away. Kicks him in the midsection. Bounces off the ropes. Face buster across the knee. Anthony's down. Joker goes for the pin. Middle of the ring. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Joker is your winner. What a match. That was a quick match.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
And so it goes.
And Joker improves his record to 2-2 as Anthony's record falls to 2-4.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Michael.
That was a quick match, though.
And that's the way to start off the night.
Little more than 5 minutes.
Fourth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have a great match coming up next.
Our next match is a 1v1 as we got Carnage against the general manager of JJI, James, the Jester. Bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Carnage or 1 for James the Jester. Followed by another space minus from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, you must have jokers to place your bets. And to check your jokers, exclamation jokers. Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 1 win and 6 losses. He is Carnage. Stay hydrated, my friends.
Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at
Man, it is
192
hot.
pounds, Carnage.
Jesus.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
making his way down to the ring. Overall record of 2 wins and 2 losses.
And
He
his
is
opponent
James
from
the
all
Jester.
Weighing in at 295 pounds, James the Jester.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a
James the
better way
Jester
to start
playing
this
mind
night
games with
than
Carnage
this
comes out
match
to
right here.
the exact same entrance moves as Carnage. We don't get to see the general manager go toe-to-toe with too many people. So this is a rare occasion. And luckily you guys are tuned in to see it. The bell is ringing. The match is underway, and the Carnage will tie up. Jester backs Carnage up against the turnbuckles. The ref's going to have to get in between these two. Will we have a clean break?
All about.
These guys are
Clean
undoubtedly
break.
going to give us a show here tonight.
And
Another
Carnage
Carnage will tie up, except this time Carnage transitions to a side headlock.
And power.
And then wrestles him down to the ground, but keeps the side headlock in place. Big old right jab to the top of the head. Knocks Jester all the way down to the bottom turnbuckle, stomp to the chest.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Carnage brings Jester up to a vertical base. Jester picks up Carnage, puts him in the fireman's carry. Slapjack connects.
First flapjack. What a stomp.
Stomp to the back. Another stomp to the lower back. Extends the arm, slams it onto the canvas. Jester with the roundhouse to the upper back of Carnage. Jester grabs Carnage. Carnage kicks Jester in the midsection. Misses with the clothesline though. Elbow connects. Jester gets a kick to the midsection by Carnage. Carnage picks James up, slams him face first into the canvas. Carnage with a stomp to the wrist. Stands on the hand and stomps on the elbow, bending it awkwardly. Carnage grabs Jester, drags him towards the middle of the ring, goes for the pin. The ref's right there. The ref counts to 1, and James the Jester kicks out at 1.
Oh, wow.
Stomp to the lower back. Big O forearm to the upper back. Carnage will tie up, and Jester shoves Carnage down to the canvas. Carnage gets back up. Jester grabs him. Thank you for the host of Westleywolf. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. Jester going top risk after throwing Carnage out of the ring.
Don't you dare get up, man.
What does Jester have in mind here? Big O point of the elbow to the top of the head.
These two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers
Roundhouse
being
to
outside
the
ring,
chest.
he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Carnage grabs Jester, has control of the neck and the head, slams him face first onto the apron. Carnage brings Jester up to a vertical base, tosses him back in the ring. The ref has to break up his count. Stomp to the back of the knee. Carnage extending that leg very peculiarly. Jester's up to one knee. Carnage kicks him. Jester grabs Carnage, and Carnage reverses. I think Jester's going for a suplex, and Carnage scouted it. Jester grabs Carnage, slams him face first into the turnbuckles, clothesline to the back of the head. Carnage is down. Jester continues to get soft, brings Carnage back up to a vertical base. Puts him in a side headlock. DDT connects.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Absolutely punishing.
Wait. Jester picks up Carnage, puts him in the fireman's carry, slams him down, goes for the pin. This could be it. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Jester is your winner. What a comeback.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look. He ain't messing around. And here's a last look at this one.
Wesley, if you did not see the VOD of the Joker's Rumble, which I don't blame you because I had a lot of technical difficulties, you are now the new Joker's World Champion. You won via submission against Akane.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back.
Of course, it was a submission match, so.
How in the world they're going to follow that?
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.
Yeah, I had so many technical issues with that, and what it was is, for some reason, our internet wasn't working. I think it's because it was really windy, so I had to use my hotspots. And streaming and hotspots do not mix. But I got a whole new setup. A whole new setup now. So once this is over with, you need to check out, like, the beginning.
Buckle up,
and if you stick around, I got a surprise for you for the towards the end of the stream.
Will be the Bullies
if you stick around.
The Shield.
Big time matchup.
Our next match is a normal tag match. It is our main event of the main card, as we got the Bullies against the Shield 2.0. Bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for the Bullies, 1 for the Shield, 500 space for 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Even though this is the main event of the match card, we still have 3 more matches, as we got the King and Queen of Spring match and the JJI broadcast match. The Shield 2.0 is making their way down to the ring, and the Bullies attack them from behind. What is going on? Is the ref going to throw this out, or is he going to let it continue? Chris Cruz is going onto the apron, and Apex just tossed Zach Adams into the ring. The bell has officially rang. The match is officially underway now. Zach Adams tosses Apex into the turnbuckles. Apex a reversal to the with an elbow. Knife edge chops by Zach to Apex. Crossbody takes him down right to left to the chest and face area of Zach Adams. Apex brings Zach, reverses. Zach grabs Apex, puts him in a side headlock. Butterfly suplex connects. Zach brings Apex up to the ring. Apex reverses your uppercut, and Chris gets the cheap shot in. Elbow. Zach whips Apex into the ropes. Brings him with knee. You notice Chris Cruz brought that top rope down just in case Zach missed, so Apex can tumble to the canvas or outside the ring. But Zach managed to get that knee in. Stands on the hand and stomps on the elbow of Apex. Zach brings Apex up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him into the Bullies corner. Tag made. Chris Cruz is now the legal man. Double team by the Bullies on to the chest. D Porter trying to get the hot tag in. Chris Cruz will not allow it. Chris brings Apex up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him back into the Bullies' corners. Takes him down and just tosses him onto the canvas. Chris grabs Apex around the waist, picks him up and slams him face first into the canvas again. Chris grabs Apex, stomps on the back of the knee, shoving it into the canvas. Chris with another stomp to the back of the head. Sets up Apex, head crank in place. He is really wrenching on that neck right now. Slams him back down. Stomp to the wrist. Chris grabs Apex around the waist. What a suplex by Chris on Apex. Chris brings Apex up to his feet.
He's fighting back.
Apex reverses, trying to get some momentum now after being sneak attacked by the Bullies. Big old kick to the face. And now we got a 1, we got a 2, and the Bullies almost walked away with victory there.
How does he keep doing this? With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Chris has a submission on Apex.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust?
Both went for the kick. Chris's kick connects. He grabs Apex. Powerbomb.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been.
Apex trying to get the hot tag in, and Chris once again interferes and don't let him tag in his partner. Apex, Chris grabs Apex once again with that suplex.
The team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam. He's looking at it.
Belly-to-belly slam into the pin. Chris is going in, or Zach's going in to keep from his partner breaking up the pin. And Apex kicks out at 2. Chris is lining Apex up. The ref is telling Zach to get out of the ring before he disqualifies. Facebuster, pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, Apex kicks out once again.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Tag to Zach. Zach is now the legal man. He grabs Apex. Apex hasn't been able to get out of this match yet. Chris is holding Apex back. Chris needs to be careful before the ref disqualifies the Bullies.
Harsh impact.
Double team once again by Chris and Zach. What a move by Zach to Apex. Stomp to the lower back. Another stomp. Apex rolls out. Oh, what a move by Zach. Zach grabs Apex, drags him towards the middle of the ring. And now Zach, I don't know what Zach's doing now. He is lining Apex up for something. Springboard, knee, and Apex sidestep. Apex going for the submission on Zach now. First really offensive move that Shield 2.0 has even came close to doing. Knees to the face. Apex right there, he does not. Clothesline takes Zach down. Apex lining Zach up. Big old super kick. Zach's down. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts no. Chris manages to break up the pin, but he takes the ref out in the process. Looks like it's about to rain. It's sure cloud up out here rather quickly. Apex brings Zach up. DDT connects. Zach trying to go for the hot tag. Apex does not break up. Chris Cruz is now the legal man. Big old clothesline takes Apex out. Apex is yet to tag in his partner. Misses with the kick. Spear takes Chris down by Apex. Apex is lining Chris up. Super kick. Chris is down. Apex drags Chris away from the ropes. Chris's partner is still down outside the ring. He goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and no. Chris kicks out at 2. And now Apex looks like he's finally going to tag in his partner.
Comes in off the tag.
D Porter now the legal man. D Porter and Chris are the legal men in this match. D Porter misses with the stomp. Not a way to start off his first time in the ring during this match.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Chris with the elbow to the midsection of D Porter. Chris grabs D Porter, has thrown neck, slams him face first into the turnbuckles.
He's starting to stagger.
And D Porter fights out the turnbuckles, a big old boot. Grabs Chris, whips him into the Shield 2.0 corner. Big old boot. Chris is down. Zach's back up on the apron though.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent.
D Porter with a stomp to the lower back. D Porter showing his strength, picks up the bigger opponent and slams him straight down with one hand. D Porter brings Chris back up to a vertical base. Facebuster connects into the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and no, Chris kicks out at 2 3/4.
When this guy's on, look out.
D Porter lining up for trouble in paradise. He connects. Chris is down. Zach is going to try to intercept the ref. D Porter rolls Chris away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Shield 2.0 is your winners, even with the sneak attack.
Tag team victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Check this out. Who can forget this?
And Shield improves their record of 3 wins and 2 losses as the Bullies fall to 7 and 9.
Look at him go. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
My bad.
Here are your winners, the Dominator and D Porter, the Shield.
Big win
Got a little
here
too
to start
tap
the show.
happy.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to